Look at me running amok all over today on the internet. I'm just getting started, too. Anyway, I hope we can get some peoples in here. We can talk about. I don't know. I'm a little confused on how I don't know. It's great. I love Uncle Paul. He hates me no matter what. uh, oh man, this is gonna be great. We got one person. No one's in here yet. Probably no one's coming. Huh, maybe Uncle Will put the word out to unsubscribe. Pay no attention to him. He'll go away. No, Uncle Will, I don't go away. Maybe I just sound a little bit better to other people because I'm not dealing in a whole bunch of bullshit. I can just get my own points across. You know what I mean? I already got you guys trapped, recorded, and well, doing what it is you do. You do you, Uncle Will, because in the end, it's only you who can do you. It's kind of like, well, Uncle Will, do you really like fucking yourself that bad? Keep doing it. It's great. I can't fuck this video. I don't know. You guys let me know. I got one person in here. No? Yes, yes, yes. Here, we're gonna uh recorded phone calls. So he's talking about recorded phone calls. I know a lot of people have their opinion. Me personally, I think it's weak to do such. So he thinks it's weak. I think, just my opinion, he can think it's weak. But I think it's weak to conduct yourself not who you are. Hey, what's going on, OT? I think you should always conduct yourself the way you want to conduct yourself, whether you're being recorded or not. Someone pulls out a recording of you, you shouldn't be fucking ashamed because that's who you are, right? Ah, Humanoids, they think differently. You know what I mean? You've been trained incorrectly. Uncle Will doesn't know how stupid he is, and he's got people falling stupidity. We need to end this mental illness. And if we can get Uncle Will to notice his, maybe he can help the people that, well, bought onto his mental illness. It can be a whole cycle. Uncle Will can be a cycle breaker. To record somebody without them knowing it and take a conversation. Well, here's the thing. I don't know. I don't even know what to say there. See, Uncle Will, the difference is I'm going to tell you why I don't record every phone call. I don't let my conversations go out on the internet unless they can prove that someone else is a fucking liar, dude. I don't know how you prove something if it's not recorded. But no, my friends, when I sit down and have a conversation, or if I was to talk to somebody that wanted to talk to me over the internet, who's mental? Uncle Will. He's straight up spiritually retarded. Like, can you imagine just like, dude, Uncle Will, I'm warning you. I don't know if there's hell, but I do know that fucking Anton LaVey, maybe it's just rumors and stuff, but that motherfucker, and no one talks about it. Nobody talks about it. I bet you the elites don't talk about it. Hey, remember when Anton there, he leaked the fuck out when he was leaving this place? Saying something about, oh no, what have I done? Uncle Will, I don't want you to have regrets because they're just regrets. You can't change that. You have the opportunity and chance to change now. But hey, I don't know. Back to the recordings vintage because Uncle Will thinks, well, I think you were kicking around back then, vintage. Remember when I went on my little Cashville thing and I thought he was hurting children and women because TOC was telling me that? And somebody was writing in my comments and There's fake accounts and sticking up for Johnny Cash. It's all weird. But I shouldn't have recorded that conversation because someone called me and was threatening me. Somebody who I thought was an evil person and they wouldn't answer me in the comment section, but took it upon them to see. This is the thing. You don't think that I'm smart, Vintage. You don't think that I'm not careful with my words. I always said to Johnny, let me know where I'm wrong. Because I didn't say it. These other people are saying it. They're saying it, buddy.
That most likely you led them into.
He says, most likely you've led them into. No, Johnny called me. I didn't lead anybody to fucking anything. No, that was on Johnny's behalf that he called me. I had no idea he was calling. There was no setup involved. I didn't say, hey, Johnny, give me a call. And well, I'll set you up with a recording.
Put out on YouTube.
So that's a narrative spin on Uncle Will's part.
I don't know. It gets pretty that's a pretty touchy subject.
Pretty touchy subject.
Very ready, Randy. Very. And then they're trying to make it okay.
Try to make it okay.
A short or whatever it was, saying the snakes up and admitting that you're lying, that you have been lying.
Never lied. Well, I don't know why you might want to show this short or snake or something. Like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, bud. I definitely don't know what the fuck like, this guy makes shit up to make people hate me. That's a fucking pretty terrible thing to go to God with. Can you imagine that, Vintage? The fucking hell you would face to not only take your own hatred and stupidity, but fucking pass it on to others, eh? Because I think karma, you have to fucking bite onto all of it. All of it. Every fucking nasty bite you put out there, every venomous little fucking and every little brain it went through to to cast hatred on somebody else because your sick little brain couldn't fucking listen. Sat in ignorance. Can you imagine a fucking map protector telling me I'm a piece of shit? A fucking sick, twisted fuck who wants fucking rich men to fuck children. That's the motherfucker who thinks I'm weak and I'm crazy. Are you fucking kidding me? Do you know how many times Vintage, this fucking worthless cunt, has said to me, there's nothing I can do, so therefore, Carl, you shut your fucking lips and you behave? That is fucking just unfucking fathomable in my brain. That fuck Vintage is one of the only brains that comes into my comments. I mean, little Penny will show herself a little bit, but I think she's fucking scared to fucking say anything in front of these fucking meatheads that would be meaningful or fucking test me in any sort of fucking way. That's right. I do not let fucking shit turds like Uncle Will take my fucking power away. I'm a child of fucking God, retard. You aren't. You're with the devil, bud. You fucking keep protecting pedos with the rest of the goddamn fucking world, and I'll go against you because your God is damned. He's fucking sainting you, fucking moron. Get your fucking heads on straight. What's going on in France? Oh, Satanism, motherfuckers. Satanism. Satanism. Blatant fucking lies. What's going on in America? Fuck. And Trump makes up lies about his fucking uncle and the Unabomber. Who in the does that? Nobody knows why. Because the White House fucking deflects it. No, no, you're wrong, stupid head. He wasn't wrong. Donald made a lie, but they come out and say, "Oh yeah, he worked at MIT and blah blah blah." Yeah, you know what else he did, Vintage? You know what else Trumper Humper's uncle did? First motherfucker right in there to Tesla shit. Check that out. Yeah. Trump's uncle's everything he says he was. Can you imagine being the guy to fucking Get your fucking dirty little fucking filthy elite fingers on shit like that. Hey, can you imagine? Do you imagine the world we could have right now? If we didn't bow down to fucking Edison's fucking brain. Hey? Oh, for crying out loud. Shit. Uh, religious history. Well, yeah, history just keeps fucking repeating itself, apparently. We love to be ruled by men, rich elite men, who just take what they want from the earth and tell us that they own it. Yeah, yeah, you guys don't get a say on this shit. We own it. Ah, fuck. But then again, hey, the oil business, the Bushes, you guys love your presidents, eh? The Bushes, big oil tycoons, eh? Did you know? That's some Yahtzee money. That came from Yahtzee plan. You roll the dice. Where did that take me? Who knows? Who was Hitler, right? And Kanye's trying to fucking show that he's the savior of the world. Listen, Kanye, my brother, if you ever see this, my friend, it's God's rules or no rules. Hey, Buckaroony, you can't use violence to win and be with God. Thou shalt not kill, buddy. I don't know. Regardless of whether the Holocaust is real or not. And I'm not saying it's. Did you see this joke of a world we live in? Like, what the fuck is real in it, eh? Not Israel, that chunk of land. That ain't fucking real. That's fucking, that's Netanyahu land. And if you identify as a piece of Netanyahu land, well, maybe you go the Yahoo way. Hey, I don't know. I'm tired. Like, we'll go on with a little bit more Uncle Will. I don't fucking get what he's trying to say. He likes to narrate a picture, and I'm just like, I think I lay it out there. He's not. I think he gets the bits and pieces that he wants, but he doesn't sit there and watch the whole thing.
Well, once you're known as a liar,
Well,
no matter any
I'm
y'all.
not a liar. That I can guarantee you. I'm not a liar, but I will lie. Okay. And if I do lie, it's because I've held on to somebody else's lie. You know what I mean? I don't purposely lie. You can't do that. But you gotta let go of the lies. You know what I mean? Like, hey, if the moon landing, if we find out one day they never went there, could we accept the lie? Hey, could we accept that lie? Hmm. Could we? And I'm not saying it's true. Just say, hey, what if presidents have a pedophilia problem? Hey, what if a few of them are island hoppers? Hey, I'm just saying. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm like Clinton stinks too fucking. He stinks, I think. And Biden, that it's. I've never heard anything about Biden being on the island or anything like that, but it's Ashley's diary that's got me concerned there. And Trump, he's on the Epstein shit, and he loves his fake. He doesn't love what is real because he's the art of the deal guy. You guys know what the art of the deal is, right? Deny, 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 deny. Fucking make them believe you. Be a believer in yourself, regardless if it's a lie. It's an art. The art of the lie. That's the devil's art. And too bad everybody's turned into one of the devil's creations. He's everything and dreamt you would be. Waiting for Jesus to come save him. Knowing that they don't have to pick up their cross, and if they want something, they just have to think it really hard. That's it. If you don't have a lot, it's because you're not putting a lot of thought into it, which is kinda true, you know what I mean? But you can't just think it and it comes. You gotta well, first of all, if you're doing something for just a trinket or something, then, like, if you got a dream and you want an accomplishment, you know what I mean? Then I think, yeah. You have to work for it, you know what I mean? Like, hey, do any athletes not have to I don't I don't understand this Christianity that's going on around the world. I do understand it. It's Satan's. He loves it. He loves Casey. He loves lifetime Casey. He loves the fact that Casey thinks that he's better than me and doesn't have to debate me. But Casey has the right to ask other, but only bigger creators, you know what I mean, to debate him. It's a weird fucking situation we got in this world. People say there are a lot of things, but they're not really it. Hey? Oh, we got Lord for life in the house. Let's go back to Uncle Will. Let's see what else he was saying. We're only like a minute 54 in, and 25 seconds of it was, or 30 seconds. I can't. It's just,
You admit to misleading people. I don't know how anybody
I,
can take you serious after
I never misled anybody. Like I said, I'm vintage. I never asked Cashville to call and threaten me. I don't know what the fuck Uncle Will's talking about. Yeah, Cashville, call me. Threaten me and so I can protect my family, not only myself, but my family, just in case he, says something really off the rails, because he did say, "Hey, I would get my truck if it was closer and beat the shit out of you." You know what I mean? What happens if he threatened me the way he did Adam Calhoun? Remember, I think he switched his stance on that. He would fight him, but then he wouldn't fight him. He loved him, but then if he showed up at his door, he would not bother fighting. He would just grab old Stella. Hey, this is Costco stock, not mine. Not mine. You people shoot each other. I don't. You guys fucking let people shoot people and just walk around on the fucking streets selling merch. Get your Spilly Wayne merch. Get your Spilly Wayne merch. I don't know, man. Maybe he's innocent. I don't know. I don't know. If you got your finger on the trigger and you fucking pull trigger and you hit human, whether you're fucking drunk or not, you know what I mean? And he still won't give up on drinking Holler Boys Association, eh? Could you imagine holding on to a habit that may have fucking threw you off the edge to fucking take someone off this fucking planet? You thought you had the right to fucking take someone off this planet. Oh my goodness. Hey, wow, that's crazy to say that to you, Carl. Tell us more. Well, let's figure out more. These Holler Boys Association. I'll tell you what. Why don't you go gather all my lies up and expose me? Which lies have I ever told, bud? Hey? Because I have. I have, bud. I have. And I came back and rebutted them. You know what I mean? And said, hey, guys, I think I made a mistake here. Looked into it a little bit deeper. I didn't have all the information. I've changed my stance. Like Trump, he's just like, oh my goodness. I've changed my stance on him so many times, it's not even funny. Three's too many. He's in my bad books right now. But hey, who knows? I'm just fighting for the children. Fuck Donald Trump. If his feelings get hurt because I'm fucking trying to find out who fucks children and he's innocent and he just can't take me fucking taking what I think. But hey, if he proves himself innocent, but hey, they've already had the files and shit vintage for how long now, eh? Now he's like, "Oh, I'll bring out the grand jury testimony or whatever." Fuck, you guys have had that information for so long. I've watched Kas Patel's fucking eyeballs just blah blah blah. Fucking Dan Bongino, I lost every fucking bit of respect for that man. Like, if you don't know that that man was fucking like, I'm sorry, he had the liar vibes, liar vibes. He's not doing good, and you can tell yourself any way you want. I'm on the right side of things because I'm being forced to do this. No, you can't be forced to do anything that hurts others. You got to risk yourself. You got to risk it. That's the problem in the world. Nobody knows that. Too many people that look good on the outside, when challenged, really aren't good at all. And that's what I'm going to show, Vintage. They're not good at all. When challenged, I mean, the people I'm talking about would never come on here and deal with these people. They would never participate in this bullshit. Not in a million years. They're great neighbors and everything. But when threatened to lose something, they'll fucking lie. It's terrible situation. But hey, when you lie and you do that shit to people, especially when, puts them in a critical mental state, you're gonna fucking pay. And you're gonna pay with hell. That's why it's really important for me to get my message to these people. You know what I mean, Vintage? I'm that fucking nice that I want to teach them a lesson with their own lesson before it's too fucking late. I think everybody should have the opportunity to come to God. That's why God wants us to know the rules, I think. It's pretty basic and simple. We just lost our way. We like to complicate things. We like to make excuses for things. Oh, this was supposed to be an Uncle Will and his mental illness, wasn't it?
Here's another thing too, right? When you record somebody's phone call just to try to mess them up in their personal life,
So now he's saying I'm trying to mess Cashville up in his personal life.
it speaks volumes about who you are. You don't play with people's money.
Oh, you don't play with people's money, but you can play with their minds, eh, Uncle Will? You are a fucking shit turd. I have never played with Johnny Cashville's money. I have no access. And if you're saying I used a whole video, not chopped up, not anything, and it hurts Johnny Cashville, that's on Johnny Cashville. Don't go around threatening people. You know what I mean? Or am I not supposed to protect myself? I've had to use I have recorded, and I'll tell you, psychiatrist appointments so that people with common sense can let me know where I'm not being fucking gaslit. It's a shitty situation out here that these motherfuckers are in charge of people's mental health. And I'm willing to risk it if I could find someone with a half fucking brain to listen to him and let me know where I'm not fucking wrong. It's unbelievable.
Play with people's livelihood, especially over YouTube, just trying to look like you're.
No, this isn't over. Uncle Will says this is about YouTube. No, Uncle Will, you've got me confused with some fucking buddy who wants to create a following and wants to have a YouTube channel where people fucking hang out and fucking worship me or something. No, bud, I've told you from day fucking one. This isn't about the attention on me. It's about the children. So why don't you put your fucking attention on the children and stop the elite fucking maps instead of fucking protecting them, you fucking jerk off? Do you comprehend what the fuck comes in and out of your head? You are fucking holy fucking shit to be that ignorant and tell me, hey, I know about Bill Gates, you stupid son of a bitch. No, fuck, Uncle Will, you're gonna rot in fucking hell because you're a rotten, disgusting human being who just wants to see people hurt because you're hurting and you don't want to stand up and be a fucking man. Holy fucking shit. Never fucking can't believe this is the world I live in, where men like Uncle Will they fucking run this shit show. A bunch of fucking title protected fucking losers who want men and women's rights. But somehow these aren't even men. You have no fucking balls. We need to have two separate fucking change rooms for men, one with fucking balls and one with fuck, you guys are pretenders. What the fuck do you stand for? Nothing. Nothing. You stand for absolutely shit. You stand for fucking country, fucking rap bullshit. I will fucking prove to you people that Ryan Upchurch is sending messages through his music to you that he is fucking special and he's brainwashing people just like Triple T's fucking app. I'm telling you guys, telling you right now. I tried showing people before, but nobody would fucking listen to me. Ugh, holy shit. Ryan Upchurch tells you there's magic in the music. Oh, the flowers all bloom. Hey, Upchurch. Yeah, you're a fucking daisy if you do, bitch. You might want to be the flower and not the weed, shit turd. And right now, you're weeding out. Your seed is not fucking coming to fruition. Who knows? That's the thing. I think these people have been flowering anyways. It sounds stupid and idiotic, eh? Magic in the music, eh? Consider yourselves with their music. Hey, what frequency should music be at and what is it at? Well, Ryan will tell you. Oh man. Explain to everybody, Carl, why. Fuck. I don't know why you're stupid, man. I don't know. I'm a mystic messenger. You don't like my message, you don't have to come to my page. You know what I mean? I'd never tell you what God told me to tell you. You want to talk to God, you go find him yourself. That's through the truth. Don't ever trust a man. I'm telling you right now. If a man said he's sending you a message from God, don't trust him. Question him. Find out. But hey, I don't know. I think there's some shit being set up. I know this sounds conspiratorial and the whole damn Galactic Federation of Aliens thing. I even hate mentioning it because it sounds so fucking ridiculous. But here I am mentioning it. Is it real? Is it good? Is it bad? Does Donald Trump know about them? Is that Israeli space minister one of the good Jews? Or is he one of the bad ones? Netanyahu kind. What is does Netanyahu call himself a Zionist? Anybody who resides as a Zionist and labels themselves the same thing as Netanyahu, probably gonna burn in hell. Ho down on me. Little Twisted Sister there, Rebel vintage. Hey, you ever hear that song by Twisted Sister? You're gonna burn in hell. Hell down on me. We're not gonna take it. I want to rock. I don't think anybody wants to rock it with a rock. I'm just saying, I don't know. I don't think he's been too legit. He might want to quit. I don't know. I don't know if Rock's one of the bad guys. He sure looks like a good one, hey? Oh, he looks like a sweetie, just a big teddy bear. Oh, man. What if The Rock had to take the cock to become The Rock? Well, WWE would tell us it had some problems. What was that dude's name? Well, if you played the game with him, you go far, kid. Out of the park, kiddo. Hey, Rocky, you want up the bat? I'm not saying any of this is true, but you know what I mean? Could you imagine old Rocky Maivia, a bad man's boyfriend, eh? I don't care. I don't care, Vintage. I don't think he's good. I just, and it's not really him. It's association with Oprah. I think there's a problem there. She is spiritually corrupt. She picks some bad man pajamas to fucking want to be like. Child touchers, convicted. I'm not making this up. What's his name? John of God or something like that. Oh yeah. It's just like old Eckhart Tolle. She loves Eckhart. Mr. Think your problems away. Shine under my body and look at me. Yes. Fuck. Oprah about. I think so too. There was a good analogy from a reader, Superman only superhero that started out as a superhero and turned into a normal human. Yep. Huh. Here's the deal, Vintage. I say I have to be a superhero, right? Because I don't see too many other people trying to be one. And I'm not trying to be anybody's superhero. I'm just trying to inspire them to be a fucking superhero because I just want to be a regular guy living in a regular world. And it's not regular, it's satanic. The system is a fucking like everything is there to protect you. It's there to protect you, Vintage. That's what they use to enslave you. It's for your protection, Vintage. Isn't this way better traveling this way? Don't you feel so much more protected? And then we don't even know if we had to go through all that rigmarole for a reason or not, Vintage. Hey, we don't know. Was it a setup? Did they get us? Was the Mossad involved? Who was involved? Hmm, doesn't matter, does it? It don't matter. It don't matter if that was a false insurance claim. That doesn't matter if the evidence of the $2.3 trillion that was stolen, the information was in one of those buildings. The one that didn't get hit by the plane. But wasn't there another plane on the way that went down? Oh man. Hey, Objectively Oracle, how are you? Oh man. I don't know. What do you want to talk about, Vincent? Oh, we can go back to this.
So creator or whatever, really when you're fucking riding off the backs of other people all the time, you don't have no talent.
I don't have any talent. You know, I think I'm very talented. I think I'm very spiritual. I think I'm fucking trying to do things that you would never do, Uncle Will. You told me you're a powerless little wimp. And when you see a big, strong man, it fucking infuriates you that a man would want to stop the elite pedophiles and that I'm sorry I offend you, Uncle Will. You fucking what can I do to bring you your manhood back, buddy? Huh? Huh? Tell you everything's okay and you're not a pedal protector? No, Uncle Will, I want you with Christ. I want you with the truth. Damn it. Come on, get your shit together. Drop the bullshit. Come on. Damn it, you're mentally ill. Accept it. And then, well, you don't have to be mentally ill anymore. You know what I mean? But it just ain't a quick switch. We got to work on that. You know what I mean? There's a deeper problem. I'm really not your problem, but there's a deeper problem inside of you that makes you think that I'm the problem. You've been programmed to be like this, Uncle Will.
You're fucking stupid as a box of rocks.
He thinks I'm as stupid as a box of rocks. I think I am the fucking. Listen, bud, I have put a plan together that when it breaks through, I think I alert the world on what's going on. You know what I mean? Like, I think I'm a super fucking genius, smarter than any fucking AI in this fucking world, dude. You don't see it because you don't know. You have no vision, but you want to accept the elite pedophiles. Why won't you help me with my plan to help the world, Uncle Will? But then again, I am the dumbest fucking genius there ever was, eh? I bet you even you could take me in a spelling bee, Uncle Will. And I'm not much of a mathematician neither. Hey, what's up, Nikki? Ah, it don't matter how smart you think you are, Uncle Will. It's how much truth you can take, eh? And well, with the truth, if you're gonna fight for her, you're gonna suffer, buddy. You're gonna suffer. They tell you not to suffer. They say, hey, just let Jesus take care of all your problems. No, Jesus is inside of you, Uncle Will, to make you brave and strong. So you know that you have the power to take the elite pedos off the street and stop protecting them. Jesus can do that for you, Uncle Will. Let him take over. Let him take your avatar from you because right now you're giving her to Satan, bud. And we don't want you with Satan because that might take your soul to bad places, dude. And we want good for you, Uncle Will. You hate me. I love you. I don't particularly love your attitude. I think you're an idiot. But hey, I can't help you if I don't let you know where your problems are. And you're an ignorant idiot. So if I don't tell you, then you'll never know. You know what I mean? This is loving, enduring.
I'm going to tell you, uh, well, I can say a lot. I really can. But
You could say a lot. I want to.
seriously think that everybody feels the same way.
Everybody else feels the same way as Uncle Will. He doesn't want to say, but everybody else feels the same way as Uncle Will. Weird thing to say. Should let them know what you think, Uncle Will. Let them come to their own.
That's the man's bread and butter, especially over a conversation that you let him into.
Again, he's trying to say that I'm trying to take fucking Castle's bread and butter. I didn't do anything. He's all threatening me. I don't know what else to tell you, bud. And well, I told him to stop getting in my comments. I said, sooner or later, that video is going to come out, bud. I don't know if you remember what you said or not, but you might regret this. Stay the fuck out. Stop trying to convince me that I'm crazy. Stop it, or I'll show you crazy. And well, guess what? Carl got crazy. He told the truth. He said, keep fucking around and you'll find out. I didn't make Asheville say anything. If he said anything to hurt his livelihood, that's on him. I never forced or tried to manipulate or take him in a certain direction because he was the director. But I don't know if Vintage, you should go listen to that call and you please, someone count the fucking words that come out of Johnny Cashville's fucking lips next to the words that I say. You couldn't get a fucking word in edgewise, anyways. So don't go fucking telling me I try fucking, hey, bud. That's on him. Loose lips sink ships. I don't know what to tell you, bud.
What it showed,
But here's the deal you can have loose lips if you're with the truth. You got nothing to worry about.
this is what I get out of it. Hey, right? You are so desperate for attention
I'm so desperate for
that
attention.
you will sacrifice anything.
I will sacrifice anything.
That's very telling.
That's very telling. Vintage. Can you imagine that? Willing to sacrifice yourself for the truth. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. To do what the Bible says, Uncle Will thinks is just an obscene thing to fucking do. Can you imagine standing up for the right things? Not worried about the repercussions of doing the right things? You not think I don't know what I'm doing, Uncle Will? You don't think if I fucking the FBI heard what I was fucking saying or doing that I wouldn't get a fucking visit or something? I'm not fucking scared, dude. I have God. All I want is the truth. I don't know if they're shit turds or not, but they certainly do. And I know there's 51 or 52 of them that are liars. And for being liars, they will go to hell if they don't admit that they're liars. They lied about a laptop that may have flipped an election. But you guys don't care about shit like that because the truth doesn't matter to you, Uncle Will. You don't care that I always want to say Wahlberg, Mark Zuckerberg fucked the world with your unintelligence agencies. He told the world that. Yeah, I mind fucked and manipulated you guys because the Biden administration told me to. Can we at least find out who those agents were and get them behind bars? You know what I mean? They're fucking the whole world. It's just not the USA. You guys know that, right? It's not just your guys' lives you guys are fucking around with being stupid. It's others. Well, of course, because I don't fucking like dirty and a whole bunch of shit. And if I oh man. I can't do anything right. Can't do anything right. Ah, she's not making a big deal out of it anyway. She just I just told them. Ah! Well, Uncle Will's got me all torqued up. He's he's trying to tell people that I fucking took Johnny I'm potentially taking Johnny Castle's livelihood from him because I do you remember a couple years ago when some knothead called me off YouTube and threatened to sue me and beat me up and fucking all the other shit? Be my friend, and I recorded it? Well, I warned him. I said, "It's gonna come out if you don't stop. If you don't stop coming into my comments, fucking telling me I'm crazy unless showing me where I'm crazy, I'm gonna fucking show you crazy and I'm gonna fucking play that video for everybody." And while everybody thinks I'm a piece of shit because I connived them into doing it. No.
And all you did was say, hey, here's the video proof.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Hey, well, that's the thing. Well, because Uncle Will has a fucking hoodwink mindset. He's like a hood rat. Just a hood rat fucking mindset. I love graffiti when it's of my master. What a dork. Did you see that, Vintage? He takes a picture of graffiti on something. I can't remember what it was, but it said Creek Squad. And he just says, "This lights up my little heart of mine." My squadron being represented. I'll tell you what fucking squadron they are. Fucking the Ryan Upchurch fucking retard spiritual squad. That's what they are. The retarded spiritual squad. We're gonna make merch shirts of that. Could you imagine? If you admitted to being a Ryan Upchurch follower, you had to admit to being a Saint follower. Remember, Satan, oh, the voice of an angel. It's angels. Did I feed those dogs? Yes, I did. Yes. A long time ago in a land far away when I wished upon a star and the moon gave way. I've got the weirdest video of the moon, Vintage. I'm gonna have to find it. Like it's just it's weird. Maybe it's just the clouding that made it weird like this. But you know how the moon's like really glowy. This isn't like glowy. It looks like Earth, sort of. I think maybe it's just the way the clouds present it. I don't know. I thought the moon was moving. Apparently, it was the clouds. If I did, I was all fucked up on weed. Maybe it was, you know what I mean? Maybe everybody wanted me to think it was the clouds. They don't want me crazy, Vintage. Everybody wants me crazy. Maybe it's because they want the pedophiles to run wild on the streets, and well, my father ain't having that. See, here's the thing they don't understand, Vintage. I'm a very serious guy. Serious, right down to the bone. And well, I'm a Heyoka. And well, I don't know what to tell people. We're a special breed. We don't give it to you the way you want it. We give it to you the way you need it. And if you don't think you need it, get the fuck away from us because, well, we can't care either way. You know what I mean? We want the best for everybody. Our hearts are all full of intention. And that's why our hearts get breaking all the time. You know what I mean? That's why when you go through your spiritual awakening, Vintage, I don't know, but you got to crank your intuition up. You got to be like, beep, beep, problem, problem, beep, 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 beep. Don't let them fuck around with you. Tell them the truth. Hey, but they still think over in the spiritual side of, well, spirituality, they still think it's a complex subject. They don't know the simplicity of it. It's just the alchemizing, the balancing, the bringing things together. And well, when you get multiple alchemized people together, I bet you could have a magic show. I already got a magic show to show, eh, Vintage? That's what I love about being a mystic. Got magic to show, but then again, where's the magic happen? It's in the mind, right? It's in the mind. And well, if you're willing to open your mind, you'll to the truth. You'll go on the adventure of a lifetime. What's it called? The hero's challenge, the hero's quest. Make sure you're doing it for you and not everybody else. Because if you're really doing it for you, you're really doing it for everybody else. You know what I mean? Don't look the part, be the part. And if they don't like the part you're playing, Vintage, give them one of those. Hey, say, hey, you don't like this? Show me where I'm wrong. And if not, kick rocks. Give me evidence of my stupidity. If not, you're the stupid one. Please remove yourself. Wow, 2 lives today. I got 8 people in here. What's going on, Cass? Walk the talk, eh? That's right. That's right, Vintage. Do I have my phone? Probably. No. Yep. Nope. No, I got that. Yeah, I do. It's right here.
Back downstairs in 15 minutes or so. Can you either flip my chicken or remind me to flip my chicken?
Well, in 15 minutes, I will be off of here, and I'll tell you what. At 20 after 8, I will flip the chicken. You know what I mean?
Put that brat to bed.
Well,
She's very cute.
she is cute.
But it's time for bed. She does not want to go.
I want to show a video right now, Vintage, of my granddaughter. Yipping for Papa. Papa. And then I get down there and she don't want nothing to do with me. She likes she likes messing with Papa just like everybody else does. You know what I mean? No, she's so cute. That's smart, man. I keep saying, like, I don't know. Like I don't remember my kids doing the stuff that she's doing. Just like I don't know, maybe they were. I don't know. They're I know, Cass, that's what I'm worried about. Imagine if we programmed them as youngsters the right way. You know what I mean? And I don't mean program as in, hey, dictate what they do. How about we let them open up their little imaginations, but make them responsible for the things that they should be responsible for. You know what I mean? I think I don't know. I'm gonna be really I don't understand this world, okay? I have gotten to know a few teachers. In fact, I'm gonna tell you this right now. She's probably super smart. She's probably super smart. But I know this woman, and she shouldn't be around children. She fucking she's just a nasty piece of work. She would just be pure dictation, right? And I know her ex. Let's just say that. And well, he already had a kid previous, right? And he used to play little games with his kids, with his kid. And his kid turned out to be super smart playing these games, like as a young kid. Like he would spell words backwards and then ask him what the word is forward and stuff like that. And just all sorts of little things like that, like going back and forth and using their mind and switching things over. And well, I don't know. His kid's fucking doctor right now. So, and the teacher, her kid is, well, I don't know, not into nothing. You know what I mean? But her kid with this guy is a different kid. You know what I mean? Oh, she works him. Oh, fuck. And I feel sorry for that poor kid because I know in my head that, like, I know what's going on. Fuck. Anyways, I'm not getting into the story. Anyways, sometimes I think we got the wrong people fucking teaching our children, Cass. That was the main point of that. Just trench ball. Well, I think we all had our teachers that were good and bad, right? There's good ones too. Don't get me wrong. I think there's some that really care, and I think there's the ones that really care. I think they all got fired or something. Because I don't think they're putting up with all this bullshit. I don't know. Or there's ones that think they're good and they just keep their mouth shut because you don't want to lose that fucking sweetheart of a pension, right? You do not want to you don't want to disrupt, right? Fuck the children. You'll know you'll know you're watching bad, but hey, children got to go through what they got to go through to make sure that you get your pension. Humanoids are fucking scumbags. Scummy fucking scumbags. Some of them are good. You know what I mean? My biggest issue is the education system and the sick indoctrination of it. You're trying to make all fit this cookie cutter mold. No, I agree. No, they now they wanna make smart kids feel stupid. I seen that. They don't wanna praise the smart kids in front of the dumb ones. Is it so let's hold the smart ones back. Let's make all the really dumb ones feel smart. Let's not let's not them be inspired by the fucking smart kid going, "Hey, holy smokes, it is possible. Huh, maybe if I apply myself the way that kid does, maybe I could accomplish that." But no, we want everybody to sit in our stupidity and ignorance and, well, that's why I'm saying the world's fucked, Cass. We don't fucking move for our children. It's fucked. 'Cause, my kids ain't making the move. I don't know if they'll ever move out of the house. I'll ever have a job. Oh, man. Do you know what I mean? Like, I never pictured myself when I pictured having a family and, like, little me, that was my dream. I never pictured I never pictured having to worry about everything you own being stolen. I didn't picture being told to fuck off, you're a piece of shit, and there's nothing as a man I could do. I can't say, "Hey, you can't respect me, you gotta leave. Hey, if you don't like what I'm doing, you can just leave." I'm not allowed to do that. Hey, I'm not allowed to tell him to clean up after himself. I'm allowed to, have him fucking destroy my house like a fuck piece of shit and keep your mouth shut because, hey, you gotta know in the back of your mind, vintage. He's already came after people in the house, you know what I mean? He's came after me before, and, well, let me tell you, I'm not scared of him. If I was willing to get violent, I don't. Anyways, I have to worry about lies being told. You know what I mean? If I did have to protect myself and something happened, you know what I mean? It's happened to me before. I'm not, you know what I mean? I've been lied about, paid a price, heavy price. But yeah, I'd like to see humanity just try and kind of fix itself. You know what I mean? And not come to terms with the fact that there's a bunch of elite pedos fucking rocking and ruling the world. You know, let's make Trump announce what the fuck he thinks about Macron, eh? Does Macron's are they double sworded or do they have a holster in a sword? Hey, who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? But hey, vintage, I have this sick obsession. The boys are always telling me about it. Why do you have this sick obsession about the pedos, Carl? Hey, there's something wrong with your head, Carl. You should go seek help. Like, hey, let the pedos do their thing, okay? They're way more powerful. They got a lot more money than you. You know what I mean? Take it from me. I'm Uncle Will. I'm the smartest man on the planet. Until he finds out I'm a son of God. What if I was the son? That would be fucking hilarious, vintage. Hey, hey, I take this little adventure every once in a while to help humanity out. Which one's him? I don't know. I'll tell you which way it's headed, vintage. You don't want to go that way. Hang out with me in Christ Club, okay? And if you think I'm wrong, and then don't stick around in Christ Club. Go make your own. But don't go with the rest of the world. You know what I mean? They're with that bad guy. They're with the bad guy. Who knows, hey? All I know is there's a lot of shitty people being pictured as good people. I watched a video of Conor McGregor trying to look like he was a man of God, crying for this man's child that he lost or something. It was the most brutal thing I ever fucking seen in my life. Just fucked out of his head. The guy was just fucked out of his head, and I'm just, oh, look at how much fuck. I don't know. Who the fuck? Oh man, that's the problem. We think we can act like Conor McGregor and still get to heaven. John Jones. Sorry, Johnny. You're just a bag of bones now, but never had to be that way. You were wrong, John. They lied to you. They manipulated you. They told you that Jesus said you could be an idiot over and over and over and over and over again. No, bud. He said be reborn. Then you won't be an idiot anymore. You'll actually feel me. You'll know me. You'll make better decisions. You got to surrender, though. You got to be able to feel me. Feel me, then you'll know me. A lot of people want to think that they know him, just like they say in the Bible. A lot. That's the thing, vintage. I am fucking frightened for Christians. Really, really frightened. Because I honestly think you could convince Muslims. I'm not trying to tell them what I think or anything, but I think you could convince them just to fucking try and figure out what the truth is. I don't know. I don't think they want what's going on with the children either, do they? I don't know. Do they want men and women's sports? I don't know. I don't know the Muslim way, but if they do, they're with Satan. If that's what they're into, you know what I mean? I don't like that's just my opinion, but I don't think that they're into that stuff. I really don't. I think they would want to stand up and find out the truth, find out if we're all being lied to and manipulated too, and that, well, we can all figure out what's true. But then some of us would actually have to come together. But unfortunately, vintage, I gotta do some videos on TikTok in a bit. Unfortunately, there's a chosen group of fucking morons out on the internet blocking people who actually want to make change, growing channels, and getting attention. Hey, Uncle Will, there are people like that. But if I was lying to you right now, I'm telling you straight from the heart, bud. I don't want no special attention from fucking nobody, dude. You know what I mean? I don't. I want people to pay attention to what's going on around them. And then they'll fucking do what's right. God's chosen ones. They're gonna tell you. They're here to be your voice. Those are frauds. They're frauds. They're not God's people. Telling you right now. I am not your fucking voice. And I'm sorry, it pisses you guys off, but I'm the Mashiach. I am not your voice. God gave you your own voices. And I'm here to ask you to pick up your voice, but you got to use it through the truth. You know what I mean? If not, it's just a dead sound. You're at the wrong frequency. Mashiach. That's right, Orphle. Hey, somebody's got to do it. If the real one's out there and he's got his gospel to tell, have at her, bud. You know what I mean? It'll save me a lot of time and pain. Because if I did get popular, if I think that a couple fucking 6 trolls in my comments is something, can you imagine? Oh, man, the hatred that would come my way. I would get hate for saying I don't think well, I don't know if Zionists are bad, but if that's what Benjamin Nahu fucking I can prove to you where I think he's not good with God and that if you follow the words of wisdom that a dipshit leads you down, then well. But then again, your guys' leader's Trump. And well, he'll lead you to a Vince McMahon too. Vinnie Mac. I never thought in my wildest dreams that I would actually hear about people who like to plot people. I never that's weird, That's fucking to me, that's weird, but then again, I hear ass eating's a real thing. I'm sorry, that's just not a plunge I'm willing to take. Ah, it's sick, it sounds satanic to me. I mean isn't there something about don't shit where you eat? I don't like that. I don't know. I don't know. To each their own, though. I mean I don't know. I didn't dig it vintage when I heard about it. And it wasn't Dagburn that I heard about it the very first time. It was actually my buddy. He's telling me about it, and I'm like, "Are you fucking kidding?" I mean, at least he was honest. He said he liked it. No. I guess it's one of those don't knock it till you try it sort of things, but I ain't willing to try it. So hey, maybe I shouldn't knock it, but I just how can you not? I just poop. It's just I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna go vintage. You have a good day. Everybody else have a good day. Objectively Oracle, you have a good day too. And if Cass is still in here, have a good day. And whoever else is hiding out in the weeds, have a good night as well. Anyways, maybe we'll be back and see you tomorrow. Or maybe if you go to my TikTok, you'll see me there later on tonight. I got some chosen people I want to talk to.